Hello and welcome to SteveKnows. It's time for the weekly VR news update, and today we have got secret features hidden within the version 64 update, huge VR video streaming changes to the YouTube app, a Quest 3 giveaway, new VR headsets, new games, and more. So I think that is enough chin wagging. Let's get started. Today's video is sponsored by a provider of VR accessories, AMVR, who provide accessories for Quest 2, Quest 3, Pico 4, and more to improve your VR play experience. One of my favorite accessories is the 8000 mAh battery pack, which has more power storage when compared to the Quest 3 Elite battery strap. This also sits on your shoulders instead of having the battery add weight to your head, causing more discomfort on longer play sessions and less agility when looking around. Plus, this is available for a fraction of the cost of the Elite battery strap or other alternatives. This is a must-have accessory in my eyes for longer play sessions, especially if you're looking to play tons of Contractors Showdown when that releases next week, and its uses extend beyond VR as a portable power bank with a USB-C in and out. So I will link AMVR down below in the description. Now, some features that seem to be bundled inside the version 64 update of the Quest build that were not mentioned in the release notes, although I have tried fiddling and haven't been able to access one of these features, but reports of it being so have popped up. How do they fly under the radar? These are huge features. Thank you to the keen-eyed community, I can share this with you. The first of which is furniture recognition, so using the depth sensor to map out your room with the polygonal tessellated triangles for your mixed reality experiences, the Quest now knows when it encounters furniture and will box them out in 3D space, so a desk gets blocked out instead of becoming an extension of that polygonal coverage. It can do this with things like beds, desks, doors, windows, sofas, shelving, and screens. So developers can leverage this information and create more immersive, interesting worlds for us in mixed reality. If you keep up to date in the VR space, it almost looks a bit like the first iteration before they added detail seen in the scene script that Meta Reality Labs showcased recently. This next one has been floating around the Twitterverse, and it's the simultaneous use of hand tracking and controllers, the multimodal support. So you can have one hand using hand tracking and the other as a controller to provide more accurate input, but this only works with the Quest 3 or if you're using the Pro controllers on other devices. So we've been curious about this since Meta stated that the Quest 3 is getting rid of the light ring because it will use hand positioning and controller positioning for accurate tracking. Now there's possible rumors of full body tracking being possible with two controllers on your feet and then the hand tracking on the top half of your body. That sounds like a fantastic idea. There are some interesting use cases. Let me know if you've been able to fiddle with this, because I've not been able to get the multimodal support working myself. I've tried, I just can't get it. It also seems the version 65 update is coming rather soon as well, with the public testing channel already releasing it for some folks. Luna's already found that there is a passcode screen that's available to be viewed in pass-through mode, and tons of new strings are being referenced in the travel mode in version 65's firmware, which should enable you to use your virtual reality devices on the move in a moving vehicle on an aeroplane. There is also some more strings added in the version 65 update firmware found that's talking about the generative AI custom skybox view, meaning that you could change your skybox environment into something custom. As to what that is, I do not know yet, to something a little bit more interesting. And there's also what could be a leak going around to showcase the new UI design of the Quest system, with an expectation that this is to come with new anchored windows. Next, Synth Riders are dropping a new mixtape, one of my favorite OG rhythm games that makes you groove and has some of the most epic tracks. It's now dropping something called a 80s mixtape Side A for those of us that remember using cassettes. You can buy the set for $7.99 or a single track for $2. Or if you've got the AVP subscription, it's free. It's paired with a Dynamap to add to that film grain nostalgia of that era. It has Take On Me, Whip It, We Built This City, Sussudio, and New Sensation as part of the mixtape. And as a promotion of this, they are providing me with a Quest 3 to give away to you guys. So check out the competition down below. There are huge extra points available for a chance to win if you share a video of you playing this pack or provide a high score for this mixtape. But I think the first challenge is just try and beat my score. That's the first goal. So please enter that down below in the description. Try win a Quest 3. An unexpected update this week where the YouTube app got an update that allowed us to stream 8K 360 and 180 videos on Quest 3, giving us some of the highest quality video available online for viewing in our headsets. Although, when you choose an 8K 360 video, like the claims say, 4K is the max video limit that I have available to me, but when I do a 180 video, 8K is there and it works. 8K 60 frames a second and it looks fantastic. If you've got bad eyesight, it's going to look phenomenal. There is still room for improvement. You can tell it is a video, but wow, that makes this device even more special. I just felt like I visited New Orleans from my bedroom. Pimax are also releasing 2 new wired PC VR headsets, the Crystal Lite, and the $1,800 headset, the Crystal Super. My first reaction to this is, whoa, no way, Pimax do crazy specs. Then I got to think, hold on, the Crystal, I've got one here. I could even get this thing to work. And now they're going to release a wired headset in 2024 to supersede this or add to their collection. Is this what you guys are after? Do you want a wired-only headset in 2024? Because interestingly enough, these new headsets will not support the Crystal 60 GHz adapter that promised wireless connectivity. Only the Crystal headset will do that. The Crystal Lite is supposed to be a cheaper alternative to the Crystal, so it has the same resolution display, no eye tracking though, manual IPD adjustment, and just an LCD panel with or without local dimming for an extra cost. The Beast Mode model, the Super, is up to $2,000 with a 4K per eye resolution. It has eye tracking like the Crystal, and a micro OLED display. These headsets though, they just seem pointless to me. I don't get it. No one is asking for these alternatives. Just get the foundation of your user experience down before making these new devices. Or maybe this is their strategy, constant new things that appeal to the enthusiasts who just spend, and that keeps Pimax afloat. I don't know, I just find it baffling, guys. A quick shout out for Quest 2 accessories now. They are being discounted significantly, pointing to a big reveal of a Quest 3 Lite coming soon, as we expect in the future. So it's up to you if you want to stay invested in your Quest 2. But straps now, £25. Battery straps, £45. The activity pack, £30. The link cable though, no budging there. We're going to keep that at an extortionate price for some reason. Dang. Yeah, some cheap accessories for the Quest 2 if you like. Now, a rather cool, fantastic looking game now called Cold VR has taken a VR classic, Superhot, and flipped it to make it freezing cold. So the premise is that when you move and stay active, the world around you will slow down. When things are still, it speeds up, creating a tense environment where you have to be on the move and vigilant, no time to stop and think. Enemy placement also changes on each run if you die, so you can't learn the dance of the level. Instead, you need to skill up. There is a free Steam demo if you want to try this before the game is even released, so I'll link that down below in the description. Something to play this weekend on a game that looks freaking awesome. Please, if you play it, comment down below, let me know what you think. So that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope there was something here for you to get excited for. At the very least, you've got something to play, or you can buy some new accessories. Good luck on the Quest 3 giveaway, and more importantly, have a great week. Happy gaming. Good day!